Hi, hey, welcome to my channel. Today we're taking a look at my FN Mauser. This is a Mauser made in Belgium. This is in 30-06. And you can take a look at the rifle. The claim on the ad that I have here on the screen is from Fabrique Nationale, and 4 reasons why this rifle is the finest rifle ever made factory, something of the like, the finest factory rifle ever made. And there are several points on that you can look at. But you know, while you're looking at that, you know, the rifle was built in Herstal, Belgium, by Fabrique Nationale FN, company whose roots run deep in military production. It was founded in 1889 to produce Mauser rifles for the Belgian army. FN would go on to manufacture millions of the Gewehr 98 style rifles for infantry use across Europe. During both World Wars, FN was a major supplier of Mauser patent rifles, producing actions that saw combat in trenches, forests, and fields. These weren't just copies, these were contract rifles built to exacting standards, often indistinguishable from the German counterparts. After the war, FN turned its attention to peace. The same factory that once churned out rifles for soldiers began crafting sporting arms for hunters and marksmen. The FN 98 Sporty Deluxe is a direct descendant of that shift. Built on the Mauser 1898 action, controlled round feed, dual front locking lugs, a full-length claw extractor, it retains the mechanical integrity of its military ancestors, but sheds the battlefield features. So there's no thumb cutouts, no clip slots, just clean machining, single-stage trigger, and a bolt that closes like a bolt. Now, this rifle is chambered in 30-06, and that was introduced, as you all know, in 1906. And at first they had, the cartridge was the 30-03, and they trimmed a little the neck down and made it a little shorter, put a 150 grain Spitzer bullet in it, and it produced around 2,700 feet per second. At the time, it was a great rifle for ballistics, and you know, they had used this rifle through both world wars and all the way into Korea. So this rifle that I have here is, like the ad shows, it is 30-06. It is a Mauser standard action. It does have the Armstrong peep sight, and you can see a picture of it there. This rifle is extremely accurate and extremely well balanced. As you can see, we're going to take a look at a few offhand just a little offhand shooting we were doing.
Oh, now you're screwed down up already.
What's that?
You screwed down up already. That means tightened up out there. You hit it, but I don't know.
Now it's sideways. Try that small one.
It's going to be a real challenge like that. Wow. Shooting the swinger.
Yeah. Got him.
Good hit there. hit there, Chris.
And you can see that the rifle doesn't have, it holds so nice. And the rifle shoots, you can see the tiny little dots out there. I don't even know if you can see it on the thing. I was only using one camera to shoot that particular scene. I see Steve was giving me some grief about knocking one of the targets off the, I cattywomp it with the old .6, so he wasn't real happy about that. But you can see the smaller 6-inch target down below. You can see where, I hit that.
It's going to be a regular purchaser.
Got him.
Good hit there. Hit there, Chris.
Now, I mean, I'm not going to say I can hit it every time, but I can hit it. And we're going to go out now to Ridgeway Rifle Club. We're going to take this at 323 yards to pigs and show you how she'll do at distance.
Perfect. I mean to tell you, you couldn't hit that thing anymore. Right up from the front leg, right in the center of the pig. Perfect. Nice shot. Good shot.
See that the rifle, picks these things off the bench really well. I mean, it shoots very, very well, and I don't have any problems. I'd love to hunt with the rifle. It would be great. I wouldn't really want to take game much beyond 100 yards with the thing, but I mean, as far as the open iron sights and that, that don't have any scope or anything like that. So you got to be pretty sure of yourself you're going to take one of these out. But I enjoy the rifle. I've had it for a while now. It is a beautiful rifle, as you can see. I mean, the custom hand checkering, the European walnut stock, everything was hand inletted, everything was hand fitted. It's just a beautiful rifle. And FN in their day, John Moses Browning actually died in the FN plant in his office. So a lot of Browning designs were made there. Some of the pistols, some of the shotguns, a lot of that stuff got farmed out to Japan and the Maruku plant where they do the over and unders now. But I think FN still makes their safari grade rifles, Browning safari grade, and they no longer make the classic deluxe, but they do still make the safari rifles. So this is a great lineage. As you can see in the ad, 1950, they considered it one of the world's finest factory-made rifles, and I'll tend to agree that at that time this was probably one of the finest factory-made rifles. So I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you if you've already subscribed. I appreciate that. We're getting close to 300 subscribers. I didn't know how long it would take to build this channel up, but I'm here. I'm going to be here every week. So if you like this kind of content, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to it, leave a comment. I'd appreciate that, hearing from you folks. So as always, hey, I'll see you next week.